Right, so here we are, first how-to video. Obviously, with the conditions that we're in, I'm in my back garden in Wigan, and basically what I'm going to do over the next few weeks is do a couple of how-to videos on what you guys want to see. Obviously I have my own coaching company running, right, MTB coaching. All lessons are postponed at the minute, racing's been postponed, so anyways I can help you guys keep motivated and keep your chins up throughout these hard times. Give me a shout. So what I'm going to start off doing is just a bit on attack position, so how you carry yourself on your bike basically. So whether you're going around a corner, drop, jump, whatever, you'll always start in this position and come back to this position. So we're all using this whenever we're going down, get our seats down out of the way and get cracking. So first thing we're going to look at is basically dropping our heels. So when you're riding down, basically you want to have your heels dropped, especially if you're on flat pedals. It'll stop your feet patting around on the pedal and your feet sliding. And also when it comes to manualing later on, it'll get your front wheel up by coming back and get your foot underneath your pedal. So also it helps with all the chattery bumps. Instead of it going through your bike and your bike chattering about, it'll all go through your ankles. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to look at the next joint, which is our knees. We don't want to be riding around like we're sat on the toilet all day, because the smallest bump in the world is going to hit you up the backside, and we don't want that. So we're going to be riding a slight bend in our knee, because we can stand like that all day. If you're squatting, you'll get fatigued without even knowing. So if you're going for a long bike ride or whatever, with quite long descents in places, you're going to find that your legs will get tired and you'll not even notice. So trying to be nice and efficient, we're going to stand with a slight bend in our knee. Then we've got all our legs as suspension then, and these things are way more advanced than what's bolted onto our bike, so let's use it. Next thing we're going to do is going to keep our hips over our bottom bracket and our chin over our stem. Basically this helps plank our body weight across our bike, so the majority of our weight is from our knees to our shoulders. So what we're going to try and do is get that spread across this platform. So if you can imagine a readout on your hubs, you want 50% of your weight on the front and 50% on the back, so that way when it comes to cornering and stuff like that, jumping and stuff, we know what your front suspension is going to be doing, what your back suspension is going to be doing. Also both tyres are going to grip the same as well. So if you find you're coming into corners and you're a bit over the back like this, you'll find that your front wheel will start sliding quite a lot, and what you need to do is get that weight over the front, basically keeping as much weight as we can on that front tyre so it turns. So the next thing we're going to look at is what we do with our elbows. So quite a lot of people ride with your elbows down like this. It's very weak, so you'll find you can go forward, and basically you can chin your stem and stuff like that when you're landing big jumps and stuff. So what we want to do is, we don't want to look like we're pushing a shopping trolley down a set of stairs. We want to turn our elbows out, and we've got all our back, all our shoulders, and we're nice and strong. And when we're in this position, with our nice dropped heels, slight bend in the knee, hips over the bottom bracket, chin over the stem, elbows out, we want to be looking ahead as well. And it'll feel like you're riding quite over the top for something basic, but once you get used to it, it's a nice solid position to be riding your bike on. And like I say, it's a generic position, so if you're a bit taller you'll find that you'll be quite high up. Just bend your elbows a little bit more. If you're a little bit smaller, you can make sure your legs are slightly bent, and that'll keep you quite high. We don't want to be up here like this, because then all your body weight's really high and you wobble about quite a lot. So just keeping that chin down, slight bend in them knees, and nice and aggressive on the bike, and you'll be nice and solid, and you'll find all them moments where you nearly go over the front and stuff like that, it won't happen anymore. So like I say, that'll do for this week's video. I'll try and get another one up next week. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what videos you want to see on how-tos or bike setup, anything like that. Just drop me a message and we'll get sorted. Cheers.